everyone, today I'm gonna do a review of this beautiful harp, a dusty string FH36. First of all, I'd like to say that for me a lever harp should have minimum 36 strings. I don't like smaller harps. Already I missed the two bass notes to arrive at the 38 strings in a 36 harps. So I'm not a fan of smaller harps. I have a 34 strings and 22 strings. You can play, but it's not the same. It's not the same. So then I'm going to do a review of this harp, FH36. You can read the technical form. The major, biggest advantage of this harp is the tone. The sound of it, it's incredible. It's so big and warm and absolutely majestic. And to be honest, I don't know how it's possible because this harp is very, very light for having such a big sound. So Dusty Strings, you're a wizard. Seriously, it's such a fantastic tone. It's big and it's awesome. It's just so inviting. This is the closest sound to a pedal harp that I've ever found in a lever harp. The harp is super well balanced. Exactly the same pressure that I apply here, I apply there, and the harp is very well responding throughout the whole range. I feel super comfortable with my fingers on the strings. They're nylon strings, but as I said, the sound is so warm, so good, so big. This is my favorite harp to play when I play recitals in churches with a beautiful, heartbreaking repertoire. And it's really, really good, and it seems amplified already because the natural sound of the harp in a good venue, it's like fantastic. The design of the harp, it's so cool. You can see it's fantastic wood, and this is walnut wood, and you can see the shape. It's so good and it's very unique, and even the key for tuning, it's so cool. So really, really well done for the design. It's modern, but it's not a disturbing modern. It's a cozy and warm modern. The levers, they cut really well the string. I talked about it in my Melusine by Kamak review. And for example here, it's really clear. The sound, 3 sounds. Da-da-da! I have 3 sounds, no problem. Really good. You know, so the levers are really, really good. They are very efficient. They cut well the string. Actually, I have to say that the harp is always in tune. It's crazy. Even after weeks and weeks that you don't play it, it's in tune all the time. And I've never had a problem with the levers. They work perfectly. They don't make any kind of sounds, weird buzzing or anything. But still, the levers, they bring me to the downside of this harp, which is, talking about the levers, we have these little dots of colors, but still they are super confusing because I don't know which lever is for which string. It's not very clear at all. They're all black. They all seem that this lever should be applied for this string and so on. So it takes a while to get used to them. And when I switch between harps, I really have to practice the levers, and the eye has to look at the right lever for the right string. The harp itself, it's not bulky, but the shape of the soundboard, which might be the secret for having such an amazing sound, I find it quite uncomfortable for my legs to hold because it's really wide and it's squared, so it's not so comfortable on your thighs. Cosce. Legs, let's say legs. So another thing that I noticed about the sound, which I adore, I don't know if I told you enough, when you play with a band, like other instruments, with a harp it works really well. With a harp ensemble, no problem. But with other instruments like violin or guitar or singing, I found that this crazy big sound, it's a bit too big and it gets a bit messed up with the sharpness of the timbre of other instruments. I found that it has a slower reaction than it should. In Italian we say che il suono impasta. It's like when you make bread, this kind of sound. Probably it's not clear, but well, these are only the small little things about this harp that I can find that for me they're not 200%, but this is the best of the liver harp. I found amazing harp. Well done, Dusty Strings. I love this harp. I absolutely adore it, and it's my big love. Well, that's it for today. This is my review of this fantastic harp, the Dusty String FH36 Walnut. And I'll see you in my next video. Happy practicing, play well, and if you own a Dusty, oh, you're a lucky person like me. Bye, see you in my next video. Ciao. Thank you for subscribing, like.